I would call nav erosion more like comparing it to a tax. Okay, it's something that it costs you money to own it. It's supposed to be the other way around. They pay you a dividend and not lose value on. I don't know. It's one of those, one of those things that you get into, and it's more like, it sounds more to me like, what's the word? Creative accounting. Okay, in the old days there was accounting, plus, minus, and the results. Today you have a bunch of creative ways to make it sound like you're doing good, but you're not. They have all these appreciations and depreciations and divestitures and investments and outbound capital and incoming funds. They got all kinds of expressions. Governments are good for that. They give you all this BS. Especially when you listen to these people from the Fed. Like I said, I don't think they know what they're talking about. It's just bullshit. And when you see creative accounting, that's what I see here. It's like creative accounting taking place. For instance, I have QDT. It's gone up 11 cents today. XDTA has gone 32 cents up. Why? Because there's people are coming in, they're buying, there's a market there. It's not because they're making, it's appreciating. Something like IWMY, IWMY. If you look at the chart, the 6-month or 1-year chart, and I owned it for a couple of months, and I started realizing, it's like, this I'm losing. This is a loser. It's like, you write your calls, and what you're screwing up. Bless you, Charlie. You don't know what you're doing with your calls. That's what happens, and you lose, and you can't pay out, right? It's not hard to write a call daily. Wake up in the morning, write something up, and it looks good. Okay, boom. Charlie. You write the call yourself, and you eliminate the 2% that you gotta give the fund manager. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to be making monthly. I'm still gonna wait a little while for these ETFs just to see what they're doing. It's kind of nice to see when you're getting a little income every week, but it's addictive. And I think a lot of people are addicted to that. And I look at that poor fellow with the lousy. Now he's gonna tap into his joint account with his wife or whatever. And he's got something in his site saying that in order to invest, you gotta, if you don't, you gain a wife if you have a good portfolio, something like that. And then it shows a picture of a guy, down on his luck because he's single. I'm single. I want to be single. I want to stay single. I'm happy single. There's a lot of guys that are single, happy and single. I'm happy. I'm not looking for wives. I'm not looking for women. I'm not looking. There's probably only like 3 girls in this world that I would say, yeah. There's one in Italy, another one in Scotland, and another one in Scottsdale. Those would be the only ones that I would consider. But I'm happy. I'm good. I'm doing okay. I got Charlie with me, and I don't need a woman to make me happy. But this guy's got something on his website that says that in order to be happy, you gotta have, or else you end up lonely. I'm fine lonely. I prefer my loneliness. I love to be alone. I just love being alone. It's the way I am. But this guy, I don't know. Enough about him. Anyways, these ETFs. I don't know. The more I see them, especially that I with me, IWMY. Who the hell wants to invest in that? And that's why you're getting these high rates of 100% interest, because it drives people in, and then in return they're charging you the quote unquote NAV erosion, whatever they want to call it. It's more like a tax. It's a reverse equity transfer that takes place. You usually invest in something and you get something back. It's not that they're gonna, let me take this off the table first. Let me skim. It's skimming. It's skimming. Basically, what they're doing is, they skim off of 2%, and then, hey, by the way, you still got to pay taxes. And these guys, a lot of these people that are put this stuff on the internet, I don't see them, like April, their accounts in April going down in value because they had to pay all these taxes. Obviously, they're not. I don't see their accounts going down in value. Usually you see, an account for 100,000 or $1 million or whatever, and it goes down 50,000, 100,000, because you got to pay the taxes, and I don't see their accounts going down. And they're like, ooh, I'm getting $5,000 a month, guys. I'm gonna be getting $6,000 a month next month, and to them, all it matters is the income. They don't care about the tax, the capital erosion, depletion. They don't care about that. All they care is, I'm going to get $3,000 by this coming month, or bullshit. If you're stuck in, jeez, what can I say? I mean, I got no words. I got no words for some of this stuff. You're deceiving yourselves. I don't think these things are legit. I really don't. I don't see it. I'm going to give it another month or 2 months. And maybe I'll just pull them out. And then if anything, I could just write my own calls. Sell my own puts. The QQQs do it every day. They got daily options that expire daily. And if I make $50, hey, in 5 days, it's $250 that I could invest in, I don't know, in something, something good, LTCN or BCHG. Just that I got enough money in those that I don't want to do anymore. Anyways, that's all I gotta say today. Anybody's got anything to say about these things, just if you want to write comments. And by the way, I'm not selling anything here. I'm not selling books. I never asked for you to subscribe. I never asked for you to comment, and so you can send my videos up the ladder or whatever. I'm not. If I can help one person, just one. That's all I'll be satisfied with that. Anyways, take care, guys. Bye.